Okay, let's go through some of the changes that I've done to this F45. Start from the top here. Instead of that metal pin, now I have a carbon pin in there, 2.1 mil, to reduce the play. Also on the blades here, I put prop plastic adapters. So that's quite, there is no play on that now. It's quite a lot more stiff. The blades don't flop around like they used to. So there is no play there. Also, the EH200 brushless motor. Also the speed controller is down here. 25 amp. Overkill, but that's what I had. And here we have the withTurnigy Nanotech 2000 battery. I have opted to push the battery as far as I can, as long as the tab holds the front. Why? Because if you move the battery forward, you're going to displace the center of gravity of the helicopter. Any extra weight that you add to the helicopter, the closest you have it to the shaft, the better. Otherwise you will have it nose heavy or tail heavy, and you will have to compensate with trim. So again, the extra weight towards the back, and as close as possible to the shaft, the center of the rotor. Okay, now the tail is still brushed. We got the heat sinks that I applied, and also a bit of balsa wood and glue to hold the whole shaft plastic here, because otherwise you can see it moving in flight actually, and this just moves back and forth. We don't want that. We want a solid rotor to have a good response and precise control, or as much as possible. As we know, when you apply rudder in one or the other, either left or right, the helicopter will center the cyclic, which is not ideal for those who are more advanced and now want something that you can throw about, and you know, we need a helicopter that can be more agile and do coordinated turns with the cyclic and the rudder control. But we'll try and see if we can get around this problem. To me, it's not too much of an issue because I can manage. But yeah, we'll look into that. Now, what I've noticed is with this battery, the helicopter flies a lot better. Basically, this battery holds the voltage and the load. You know, when you open the throttle, it responds. So if you want to go up, it will go up. If you want to turn, it turns quicker. It's more responsive, and it becomes more alive, which is what we want. So compare with the stock battery, is a lot better, like 2 or 3 times better than the stock battery. And obviously we have an extra 500 milliamps of charge, so in theory we should get longer flights. I'm just checking. I need to make sure that no cables are near the pinion and I don't get anything chopped there by the motor. So yeah, let's fly it. And I'm flying in a very small room, and this camera is not the high definition one I usually use, so the picture is not going to be as sharp, I think, but it's what I have at the moment in the workshop. So yeah, so turn on the transmitter, up, down, cyclic, and it's alive. Okay, this is going to be interesting. How am I going to film now? Because I need both hands to fly. Maybe if I put it here. Let's try. just landed there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not sure that the camera is getting a good picture here. More or less. Let's get the helicopter down. I like it. It's more responsive. It's got more power, and it's when you want power, you have it quicker. Big difference. There you have it. Now I'm looking forward to fly it outdoors. I'll charge the battery. I might fly it again after work today. Thanks for watching.